welcome to... UK Sports, we have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. Porter gets the bucket. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Well, Duren has those long arms. Terrific rebounder at both ends.
And here's Curry. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Duren, no good. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Porter from outside. Rebounded by Green.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Duren. Here's Cephalosha. Outside Curry. The three is up. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Holiday with the ball. Green picks him up. And Porzingis, known to everyone as the unicorn. I'm sure some of our viewers wonder where he got that nickname from.
Well, B.A., I heard that actually Kevin Durant gave it to him due to his rare combination of size and skill. One unicorn recognizing another, I guess. Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Curry. Porter pulls it in. Porzingis up top. Back to Porter. Porzingis sets a screen. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Detroit shooting their first free throw of the night. That's good from Porter.
Well, look, there are a lot of different roles Porter Jr. can fill for your team.
The three from Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Lillard with the bucket.
Well, you set him up and Lillard will knock him down. Nice job being ready.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another three.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Pass to Porzingis. It's rebounded by Golden State. To the inside. And stolen by Porzingis. Puts it up. White can't hit.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said, one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But Your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And again, no good by Detroit.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And here's Curry for three. Duren. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, positioning and size win Duren the offensive rebound, which he then cashes in on.
Here's Porter. Basket's good. Porter's got 7.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Substitution for your Pistons.
Here's Curry. He has 6. And he drives in. Here's Duren. The rebound by Stewart. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Picked by Stewart. Here's Lillard. Warriors with the rebound. Outside, DiVincenzo. On the wing, Curry. Corner shot. Buries the jump shot. And it's 8 points for Stephen Curry. 5 ticks left to play in the first. Here's Lillard. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 3. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see it upset.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Porter looks it over. Connects from downtown. Porter's got 10.
Well, look, this is what Michael Porter Jr. is all about. He's out there to find shots at the arc.
Back to Poole. And there's a 3-second violation. The Pistons trailing. Outside Holiday. For 3, McCollum knocks it down from distance. McCollum's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, no doubt McCollum is dangerous from distance.
Such a wide open look.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And the shot goes in. He's got 12.
And this is Porter Jr.'s role. It's why his coaches and teammates encourage him to keep looking to score.
Pass to Reeves. Holiday's over to help. Beasley for 3. The rebound by Detroit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now here's Porter. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
It's Poole on the wing. Beasley outside. The 3. He drops it from range.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
McCollum looks around. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Post. The Warriors trailing. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Porter. The 3 ball. Again, Porter missing. Golden State with the ball. Here's Whitehead. Oh, misses the dunk. And after not winning a title for the first 11... Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible. Showing just how powerful he can be. Stewart loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Beasley.
2 minutes.
It's Poole on the wing. Inside. Nice D from Thompson.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he lobs it up to the rim. Thompson with a steal. Going inside, and the layup falls. And it's a 7-point Detroit lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Detroit.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Lillard, what'd you expect?
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of this one. It's Stewart, high post. 19-footer. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. The three from Curry. Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
The three, here's Lillard. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Yeah, and it seems like he's getting more comfortable with each bucket.
There's a screen by Cauley Stein. Pass to Cephalosha. Now DiVincenzo. Over Lillard. And the Warriors miss again. And the first half now in the books. Detroit on top. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Out to the right wing. Now Duren. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Duren.
Well, that is a solid screen by Duren. And then the big man rolls right into scoring position.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship, period." Back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie. Curry, no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And here's Porter outside. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
And anything you can do, Curry can do better. You do not want to get in the shooting contest with that man.
DiVincenzo with the steal. Lets it go from the wing. Curry, no good.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
For 3. And Detroit another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And that one is stuffed right through.
Look, DiVincenzo relishes the chance to punish the defense. He likes to shake them up with the slam.
Lillard outside. Left side, Porter. Pass to White. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. The 3, here's Lillard. offensive rebound. Right side, Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Porter Jr. attacks defenses, and he doesn't mind getting hit on the way up either.
And he's good on the second. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of them.
Got it. Porter's got 9 points in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Reeves. And he makes it.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
A minute 20 left to play in the third quarter. Porter from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Porter's got 27 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Right side, Reeves. The Pistons clear it. Lillard with the ball. Give him 8. Pass to Porter. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Porter's got 15 points in just the second half. And here's Post. Oh, sweet move.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lillard. Pass to Porter. Soft touch off the glass. Porter's got 32 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Second chance effort. And there's another one for the Pistons.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to...
32.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Pistons lead by 19. Pass to Thompson. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Well, that sometimes is a tough area for Thompson, but he manages to get off a smooth shot.
Here's Cephalosha. He's covered by Holiday. On the take. Back to Curry. Thompson with a steal. Lets it fly. Duran with a rebound.
Great shot contest. Sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Pass to Cephalosha. The three from Curry. Rebound Detroit. Outside Holiday. Now here's Porter. Takes the three. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, this is the dirty work you love to see Porzingis do it. Saving the play and getting them a bucket. Hey, if you're looking for creativity midair, you're in the right place. Duran with the flourish.
Up top, McCollum. Shoots over DiVincenzo. McCollum's shot is off. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Curry. This one for three. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Back to Porter. Thompson outside. From behind the arc. Duran with a rebound. Warriors trail by 19. Outside Curry. Down low. And it's Green missing.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
To the middle. Here's Duran. Up again. And he grabs the board and finishes it off.
Perfect timing by Duran, making sure he finishes strong.
Porter outside. Now Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. Thompson! That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Drops in the three. Porter's got 37.
And how's that for an answer? Porter Jr. coming right back at the defense.
It's good from beyond the arc.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Pistons.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Michael Porter.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
The bucket is good! Thompson with a screen. From deep. It's money from deep.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Now here's McCollum. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat.